Gary Lineker, 62, has shared the realities of his luxury Qatar accommodation after he saw an article surface claiming he, alongside Rio Ferdinand and Alex Scott, were staying in Doha apartments costing £2,500 a night. The Match of the Day presenter hit out at the Andy BBC agenda while also showing off the realities of his luxury World Cup accommodation. Gary has been in Doha leading the BBC's coverage of the Qatar World Cup, with it being reported that he alongside other BBC pundits was staying in luxury apartments. The Match of the Day presenter has shared a screenshot of the article from Rio in view of his 8.6 million followers along with a furious statement. He said, "They just completely make us up. It cost the BBC a small fraction of that price. The landscape terrace is basically a small bush. We're surrounded by motorways in the middle of nowhere. Lots of Brits live in the building. Hilarious how obsessed they are with their anti-BBC agenda." Gary didn't leave it there as she shared a short video of his luxury apartment, with his phone panning around the regular-sized hotel accommodation. He captioned the video, "Gonna have a nap in my luxury apartment before tonight's game." This comes after the BBC was forced to release a statement after an influx of complaints following Gardy's opening monologue for this year's World Cup. Some viewers found the speech to be overly critical of the host nation Qatar, which have faced tough moral question over issues such as homosexuality and migrant workers. Both Gary and Gary Neville claimed that it might have been beneficial to address the controversies facing Qatar live on air, rather than staying silent. Lineker began, "Ever since FIFA chose Qatar in 2010, the smallest nation to have hosted football's greatest competition has faced some big questions. From accusations of corruption in the bidding process to the treatment of migrant workers who built the stadiums, where many lost their lives. Homosexuality is illegal here, women's rights and freedom of expression are in the spotlight. Also, the decision 6 years ago to switch the World Cup from summer to winter. Against that backdrop, there is a tournament to be played. One that will be watched and enjoyed around the world. Stick to football," says FIFA. "Well, we will, for a couple of minutes at least." The BBC has since revealed that there were just shy of 1,500 complaints flooded in following the speech, amid claims that it was too tough on Qatar. A statement from the British broadcaster acknowledged that some had taken issue with the coverage, adding that they have a proven record of addressing topical issues as part of our coverage. One of the major ethical issues in Qatar has centered around the One Love campaign, which involved 7 European nations planning to wear a rainbow-colored armband in support of LGBTQ+ rights. FIFA urged participants to adopt their own armband campaign instead, which was less explicit in its association with the LGBTQ+ community. England was set to wear the One Love campaign bands but had to pull out at the last minute to FIFA threatening the captains with an immediate yellow card.